Alright, Hearthstone released the next round of bosses for Icecrown Citadel. We're in the upper reaches now, and the deck that I want to talk about is the one that I made for Professor Putricide. The deck that I used to fight Professor Putricide is one that I adapted from my secret mage deck. It has one new secret in it called Frozen Clone, and this is my favorite new secret. It may be one of my favorite cards from the new expansion. So let's talk about the key cards for fighting Professor Putricide. Ultimately, you want to use secrets, whether you're using a mage or a hunter or a paladin or whatever you choose to use. So, the most important cards that are neutral are Eater of Secrets and Secretkeeper. Secretkeeper gets buffed every time either of you plays a secret, so it'll get +1/+1 every time a secret is played, which is really great. It lets it get really big and nasty. And I like to use Molten Reflection on it or the Ethereal Arcanist once they get kind of sizable, because that just puts double the power down onto the battleground. The Eater of Secrets destroys all enemy secrets, and for each one that it destroys, it gains +1/+1. So I really love to have this card in there. And like I was saying before, the Ethereal Arcanist is a part of the deck too. It's the main fighting minion in my secret mage deck, and it seemed really important to pull it over. So another minion that I incorporated was an ooze. I incorporated two oozes. One is the one that gives you armor equal to your enemy's weapon attack. The other is the standard ooze from the classic set that gets rid of your opponent's weapon. I also put in an Iron Begal for silencing because Professor Putricide has counterspell. He has the counterspell secret. So your silence cards may get countered. So even if he plays a secret that destroys the Iron Begal, the silence will go off. So another good minion to throw in is the Arcanologist. The Arcanologist draws a secret from your deck, and since secrets cost nothing, you'll be able to play it immediately no matter what, which I really love. I put in a Youthful Brewmaster because he's good in a couple of scenarios. One is where you want to be able to play your Arcanologist again, since his battle cry is to pull another secret from your deck. Another situation is for pulling back the Eater of Secrets, because then you'll be able to play it again, and if there's more secrets on the board since the last time that you played him, then you'll be able to destroy them and buff again. Make sure to attack, though, with your Eater of Secrets before you return it to your hand. So the secrets that I used are Counterspell, Frozen Clone, Ice Block, Mirror Entity, Potion of Polymorph, and Vaporize. I left out some of the other secrets because I didn't feel like they were as valuable, and I wanted to leave a little bit of room for some minions that can attack. If you have the card that puts a copy of every secret in your deck onto the board, then try to think about the secrets that you want to play, and just make sure that you have at least one of each one, and then when you play that 8-mana card, you'll have everything on the board that you want. So those are the most important cards in the deck. Let's fight Professor Putricide. His starting hero power is a passive. All secrets cost 0. It'll become a couple of different hero powers throughout the game, and I'll just point it out. Ooh, fancy. Getting to start with a Secretkeeper. I'm gonna send back Molten Reflection, and hopefully I will get a secret in its place. Wah, wah. That's okay. The Cabal Crystal Runner is also quite good. Hopefully I'll get another couple secrets. Alright, so Secretkeeper. Here we go. As Jaina would say. Here we go. You're so dramatic. Awesome. Getting stronger. So now that I played that extra secret, I can play the Cabal Crystal Runner. Things are looking good. Gonna attack with this one because if he has the secret that destroys a minion when it attacks, I don't want it to be the powerful one. Okay. Off to a good start. Played another secret. Secretkeeper is gonna grow. Awesome. Oh. So I'm gonna attack here first. And this one. And this one. And now I'll use my hero power. And now his hero power has changed to all weapons cost 1. That's pretty exciting. That he got those sheep and then that's what he had to play. That's fun. All right, awesome. I got this Iron Beak Owl at the exact right moment. And so I'm gonna silence this guy. And I'm going to attack directly because I want to do as much damage as possible before he takes out my Shadowrunner and my Secretkeeper with his sheep and his growing ooze. Okay, so I have a secret, so I'm gonna play the Ethereal Arcanist. Never trust an ethereal, you can't see their faces. I love that they have a little bit of text prepared just for this card. So, I'm gonna end my turn. Now he's at 5/5. So good. Now I hope I draw another secret so that he gets to grow again next turn. I did not, but I'll make a copy anyway. Oh, well I do have the Mad Scientist though. So put a secret from your deck into the battlefield when he dies. So I'll go ahead and take this guy out. And I'm going to attack this one. No! No! What? That's sad. I didn't want him to go back into his hand. Oh, that's a painful card to deal with because it does 3 damage at the end of his turn. Luckily, I have this here Gluttonous Ooze that I can use to get rid of his weapon. Oh, nice. So let's see. I am gonna make a copy while I still can. And I'm not gonna use the ooze, obviously. Him out. So I'm gonna play Glacial Mysteries, and I don't want to do this to my Ethereal Arcanist. But, I'm gonna have to sacrifice him. It was for a good cause. Ooh. 2 can play that game, Professor Putricide. I'm gonna play this Avian Watcher. And I'm gonna do 1 damage. So that next turn I can attack with my Watcher and take him out. Oh, I thirst. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Perfect. Okay. So I am going to destroy that weapon. I do not want him hitting me with that weapon. That is exactly why I wanted to have the ooze in the picture, because it's just got so much durability, I don't even want to deal with that. So I'm going to attack, and it's okay if it even gets destroyed because I have a second one. And somebody's got to take the hit. So, if I really needed to, and he played another weapon, I could play this youthful brewmaster, bring back the gluttonous ooze, and then play that again to break it. I don't need to right now, so I am going to put down this frozen clone. Oh, countered! There go all my hopes and dreams. It's okay, I'll make it. I'm gonna attack with this guy. We're getting awful close. We're getting awful close. And now that I have Festergut, it's gonna be a lot harder for him to keep minions on the board. Alrighty, Ethereal Arcanist. Yeah, get in there. I should have played Festergut first. But on the other hand, it may pay off to have 2 of these going at the same time, because I don't even need to attack him to get him off the board. And as a matter of fact, I don't think I will, just for fun, because there's going to be 6 damage done to all enemy minions at the end of the turn, then I don't have to lose anything. This isn't like, you know, high stakes play or anything, so I can just, you know, I can feel it out, play around, have a good time. Kind of like when you get to the last turn of a game and you're playing against this guy who could just attack you with a minion, but instead he plays like every other thing he has left in his hand because he's bored and he's having a good time. It's like that. It's like that. Okay, so draw a secret from my deck. Why not? Because I'm gonna be that guy. And I'll just go ahead and attack with this. That's A-okay. So I can do 11 damage right now. So he's got 1 health left. I don't really think we have anything to worry about. He's going down next turn. And I don't know about you, but I've had a lot of fun playing this deck. I think you're really gonna like it. Being that guy again, just gotta keep playing things. Doesn't matter. Just to be a jerk about it, I'm just gonna, you know, hit him with my Fire Blast. Bad news, everyone. And I won. So there it is. That's how you beat Professor Putricide with the Gossip Mage. And try it out. Let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm going to be making more videos as more of the bosses get released. And I'll have more for the upper reach of Icecrown Citadel as well.